It's been an incredible couple weeks all around A. I want to thank our friends at Lemon Tree Cafe on the corner of Buffalo and Patrick for hosting our most recent coffee and conversation, along with all who came out for a really lively and important discussion about development in the area, water issues, and all of the challenges we're facing together as a community in Clark County. Later, I joined Make-A-Wish, the foundation here in Southern Nevada who is making dreams come true for some very special kids in our community. We were at Town Square for the 18th annual Walk for Wishes event. That has become such a fixture in this community. It was an incredible opportunity to make some wishes come true, and in fact, the event raises half of the annual budget for the organization on that one day. The Las Vegas Raiders, in partnership with Allegiant Stadium, the NFL, and the Las Vegas Super Bowl host committee, came together for the third annual Gridiron Pitch event. This is an opportunity for those in our community who own smaller businesses, independent businesses in a variety of services, to make a pitch to those who are actually hiring, signing contracts, and doing deals for the stadium. It's a really important way to accomplish the goal of the stadium, to support local community, and in this case, local businesses. I was proud to participate and looking forward to what this means, not just for businesses to support the stadium throughout the year, but more specifically, how they can really get involved with the Las Vegas Super Bowl, an incredible opportunity to support and fuel our small businesses here in Clark County. Coming up, we have what I know will be one of the most exciting events of the year in District A. We have our sneak peek. That's an opportunity for everybody to come and see just what the Silverado Ranch Community Center will have to offer. We'll be holding it on May 20th from 10 a.m. till noon in the corner of Gillespie and Silverado Ranch in the Silverado Ranch Park. We're going to have everything from cooking demonstrations to on-site dance lessons and pick-up basketball games. It's going to be a really incredible experience for everybody to see what that center will have to offer and really enjoy all the Clark County Parks and Recs do on a daily basis. I look forward to seeing you there and everywhere else all around day.
Well, welcome back to District B. Hard to believe that the end of the school year is almost here, and we've been so busy for the last 6 weeks, but we wanted to share some things that we've been working on that are really important to our community. So Great American was great. You've seen last month that we highlighted the 65 kids who were able to do that. This year we attended Bilbray. Not only did they celebrate their 20th anniversary, but also they did the Great American as well. So we say hats off to all those kids in District B that are great Americans and great Nevadans. So Mr. Bilbray, for people that don't know, really was instrumental in designating Red Rock, and that is really one of his big claim to fame, as well as UNLV, making sure that the Southern Nevada College then became the University of Las Vegas. So it was fun facts that night. The teachers did a great job, and we want to say thank you to them. So we went from that event on to our very next event, getting ready for Cinco de Mayo. And Cinco de Mayo is a really big deal on the east side of town. It is something that the kids have asked, could we please do something in their neighborhood? So we said, sure, and this year we had well over 7,000 people. It was so much fun. I never looked up from the food because kids were playing and getting their face painted, but it really is heartwarming to see the community come out to share the experience, to share the traditions, to share the culture, and really just have a great time. So we can't wait until next year for Cinco de Mayo. May is a very popular month. Not only is it the Asian Heritage Month, but it's military appreciation. Military appreciation is really important in District B because we house Nellis as well as Creech Air Force Base. At Nellis, we have a little over 11,000 servicemen and women that are here. We have about 100,000 veterans that many of them came from Nellis once upon a time across Clark County, but we have 30,000 just in District B. We have 4,000 from Creech, and that doesn't count the 9,000 men and women in the reserves with the National Guard. So the military is a big part of how Nevada got started. They came here when it was one big desert with the big air zone. And we work really hard to be their partner. We're thankful for the 300 volunteers that we get once a quarter that come out to District B. We're thankful that they come out. You know, we work to help the O'Callahan Hospital be part of the trauma center. So when you're out and about and you see those men and women in green or blue, don't forget to say thank you for their service, because we want to appreciate them more than ever during May. On May 8th, I had the greatest pleasure of changing the lights at the Las Vegas sign, red, white, and blue. That is the beginning of the Military Appreciation Month. We had a surprise guest. Not even I knew that Mr. Las Vegas himself was going to come out. He's a big, important piece of the USO and has done yeoman's work for many years. So we want to thank the USO for coming out, and most importantly, the military for all they do in making our community better. There was a big fentanyl summit in the Henderson area just last week. That is a big deal for Southern Nevada Health District, which I sit on, because fentanyl is really at a crisis mode within our community. So I had the opportunity, and I think a couple of the commissioners went, and we spoke about how could we help as Clark County being part of it. What can we do to educate our community? But it was great information. It was great for the whole community to come together and talk about solutions on what we can do to prevent fentanyl in our community. On Sunday, May 14th, the Harbor went out and did their family field day in Overton. And as you know, the rules are a big part of District B. And so we've been working with Harbor for about the last 3 or 4 months. So this is them again being out in the community, bringing the kids together. And we want to thank the Harbor for that partnership, but most importantly, thank all the kids and the families that came out to enjoy that effort.